What's up, y'all? It's your Christina here with my first video. Well, technically, let me turn it this way. So technically, it's not my first video, but at the same time, it is. It's my first video on this channel. But I have previous channels where it's not my first video. Y'all don't mind my hands. I've never done nails before, and so I peeled off the gel because these two nails came off, and I peeled off the gel because I was like, I'm getting ready to take them off. So don't mind my nails, y'all. I do write with this hand, so I worked with this hand to do these nails, which is why there are no nails on this hand. But yeah, y'all don't mind my nails. But anyways, so I promised y'all once I get to 50 subscribers, I was going to upload my first video. And I don't really have anything to really like talk about. So I figured, like, why not, make a video of me reacting to some of you guys' comments. So I recently uploaded a video, and I had got some like story video, like people telling about their background stories and stuff. So I figured, why not read it, react to it, so you guys have at least a little something to watch. Also, I did say I was going to do a shout out to my 50th subscriber, but you have to be visible in order for me to see who you are. So yeah, you do have to be, your subscriptions do have to be visible, so I can see like who you are. So yeah, let's get to it. Alrighty, so the comments are going to be coming from this video, which is my most popular video. Alrighty, so the first comment is by that's solve. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but she said, or he said, I feel like that too. Also, when I'm walking with a group, I always have to walk behind. And girl, I feel you. Like, that is the worst. And then it's like everybody's having a good time, and then I'm basically like the security guard just walking behind them. Like, honestly, it really is the worst. I hate doing that. And then it's like they get mad when I say something, and then they'll think like I'm like trying to like fit in or like be a pick me, but it's like, no, I want to walk with you guys, it's like, yeah. Alrighty, and the next comment is by @Emmeline Aziz. Y'all, I do not know how to pronounce these names, so I'm so sorry if I'm getting them wrong. She said, I'm in a group of 5, including me, and 2 of them treat me like a backup friend, and 2 of them treat me like their BFF. So, girl, honestly, the best advice I can give you is to be with the ones that really treat you like friends, or be around them more, because like, you don't want to stay in a toxic relationship, like a toxic friendship, a toxic relationship. But like, if 2 of them treat you like really good friends, then I would personally like stay closer to them than I would to the other ones, like for your health and just for your well-being. And it's like, yeah. Alrighty, guys, so the next one is from Cameron Kittleson. I think I got the first part right, but not so much the second part. I'm so sorry. But this person says, Sam, I was once in a friend group with 3 people, me and into my other friends. One friend I knew for 2 years, the other one had just come to school, and so after a while, the new one and my best friend became friends, and as the year went by, they became closer and closer, and I just faded away. So I left the group and didn't talk to them for the whole summer, but I started talking to the new one because the old one moved. But I still don't trust them. That's why I barely talk to them. I'm assuming when you say the new one, like the new friend, and the old one, like the old friend, like your old best friend. But like, yeah, I can see why you don't trust them. And then this person goes on to say, so they go on to say that what I mean by close is that they would barely talk to me and only focus on each other, and they would spend the night at each other's houses, and they never invited me to hang out or anything. So honestly, the best advice that I can give you is like, I would have like first tried and see why they were doing that. But if they never had a valid reason, or they were like rude about it or whatever, or they just wouldn't tell you why, then I can see why you don't trust them. But let me tell you something, I've had similar situations, and it was one situation where I had to stop going to this church because I was not getting along with these 2 girls at all. And like, they're younger than me, so like they like looked up to me, but then they started acting rude, being mean, acting ghetto. It was like not nice at all. And so I left for my well-being and then for their well-being. I just started going back because I made a new friend at that church. But like the mom, she says hi to me every now and then. And like when I'm at church, she says hi to me and stuff. And then it's just the daughters that are like off the chain. They're like rude and stuff. But I don't talk to them. I avoid them. I'll maybe smile a little bit, but like I don't try to make friendship or conversation with them like I used to, because it's just not worth it. So my best advice would be to be careful with what you do, who you talk to, and what you tell them, and the people that you talk to that are also close to them, because they could be using people to try to get information out of you. So my best advice would just to be careful. Alright guys, so the next one is Andrea_CH3RRI77. Where are y'all getting these nicknames from? Oh my gosh. So she says, or he says, I'm the misunderstood one. Everyone thinks I'm just a pick-me who wants attention, but actually I'm the only one actually understands them. So I'm gonna be 100% real with you. Reading your comment, I was kind of like, maybe you think you're being yourself, but maybe your friends see something that's a little annoying that maybe you're used to, that maybe you grew up doing and you thought was okay, but maybe they didn't grow up doing thinking was okay. So maybe like you're telling them like, no, I understand you guys, I understand what you guys are going through, I understand this, I understand that, blah blah blah. But because everybody is not used to being understood in different things, so you understanding them or you telling them that would make them think, oh, you're a pick-me who's trying to get attention, who wants everyone to think that, oh no, I understand you and this and that, or trying to make it seem like you care about everybody, but like everybody's not used to being cared for and being cared about. So my best advice for you would be to, to be careful, but keep loving them, keep showing them that support, because then later on in life they'll look back or they'll see and they'll be like, oh, she was actually caring for us, she was actually supporting us, and it just wasn't something that we were used to. So you keep doing what you're doing, you keep showing them that support, and then later on they're gonna understand. Alright guys, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it, editing it. It was really a lot of fun. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment your favorite part about this video. Comment some video ideas, and so don't forget to share this video to somebody else so somebody else can watch it too, but yeah, so